Ended up moving right before I started kindergarten, and that was basically the only school that I ever attended then from there on out. This one went to school all over, huh?
Me?
Pretty much in Allentown.
Yeah, I went to school all over.
Yeah. Puerto Rico and Allentown.
Is that how it went? Okay.
Something like that.
I'm so happy you know my whole history better than I do.
Well, when did you leave from Puerto Rico to come back to
Ask my mom.
Pennsylvania?
I have no idea. I was little.
I think he was like 11.
I got here when I got to Lehigh Valley when I was 12.
Yeah, so you went to Allentown from 12 until you graduated.
Something like that.
So Dad, you have birthdays in the plane?
In the plane?
Birthdays in the plane. She thinks you were in the plane that whole time?
No, I was in the plane that whole time.
No, sweetheart. Daddy was born in Puerto Rico, but then they moved to Brooklyn. Grandma was in Brooklyn for a few years, and then they went back to Puerto Rico. So Daddy spent a good portion of his childhood in Puerto Rico. And then, around 11 or 12 years old, they came to Pennsylvania.
And it's funny, English was my first language. And
Yeah.
then it was, I forgot all the English, and I learned Spanish. And then when I came back, I knew Spanish, but I picked up English really quickly. Like in 6 months, I was semi-fluent. So that was
That's
awesome.
cool. Well, because you probably heard it a lot when you were little, like from when you were in New York.
Well, yeah, it's like being 3 years old, and it's like Lucas right now, and then we just go and move to a foreign country, and then he starts learning that language, and we don't speak English anymore.
Yeah.
We spoke Spanish to me. That's why I forgot my English, because she always spoke Spanish.
Yeah. But your mom speaks good English, and she taught
Yeah.
herself English.
Yeah, but you notice that, like, even now, when we talk, she talked to me in Spanish, and I reply back in English. And then we understand each other, but that's how we do it.
We want the kids to obviously learn Spanish, and so
And some kind of Asian language too, and not just Spanish and English.
yeah, we want to eventually learn like an Asian language as a family, but we need to master Spanish first.
West Market Street.
West Market Street. So George has been trying to speak more Spanish to the kids, and we went out the other night,
Hola.
and I was speaking just English to Kitana and Lucas, obviously, and George was speaking just Spanish to the kids, and it was really cute. And we've been,
209 South West Market
the
Street.
GPS keeps speaking. We've been trying to do that, and we're going to try and make more of a habit out of it, so that the kids and myself also can learn Spanish fluently.
Hola. Soy Señor Tucán. Largo.
US 209 South for
Pequeño.
3/4
That's
of a
not
mile.
the real way that he speaks Spanish.
No, that's Dora. You don't remember Dora?
Yeah,
No, you don't.
speak Spanish.
Hola.
No, normally it'd be like, we're going to COLLABS today, but in Spanish.
We're going to COLLABS today in Spanish.
Baby, translate it.
Translate what?
Oh my goodness. I forget the phrase I said to you in French the other day.
Omelette du fromage.
No,
I took French for like, what, 4 years?
I'm too tired to remember it. He came home and I said something to him in Italian and in French. I wish I could learn fluently, like so many languages.
How many languages is so many?
Well, I want to learn Italian, French, German, Spanish, Japanese.
Mandarin?
Yeah,
Cantonese?
yes.
Swahili? I want to learn Swahili. Because for me, I don't have an Asian language underneath, and I don't have underneath me under my belt. That's what I'm going to say. I don't know I know European languages, but I don't know any Asian or African languages. So I'm like, what's up with that? You know? So that's why. Like Swahili would be awesome to learn.
I know, I don't remember much of the German that I knew.
I just would like to have an African language, an Asian language, and then the European languages I know already. That'd be awesome.
Like what we spoke, our friend Lucinda, I love the way she speaks. I would love to learn her language. And I would also like to learn German, Dutch. Yeah. I took German in high school, but I do not remember much.
What about
I should just start practicing. So our goals for the kids are English, Spanish, and one additional language. We haven't yet decided on the exact language. Also American Sign Language.
I know sign language. Look.
Too legit to quit. I just know the basics. And the kids know the alphabet. Hey, speaking of, we bought Lucas a t-shirt from Target, and it reads, what does it read? Oh yeah, together in sign language, and that was pretty cute. Kitana's shirt, you can't see it. It's underneath her hoodie.
Yeah,
but her
but
shirt,
just kind. Like, actually, I meant it says human, like human flag.
yes.
It don't stop beating like a drum. My heart never stops beating for you.